Hello, my name is Lady Silversong, and I'm going to go over New Worlds Update 1.0.3. The update will happen tonight, the 19th of October. Europe and US, East, South America, and Australia downtown will start at 10 p.m. Pacific, 5 a.m. UTC, or 7 a.m. CEST. US West downtime will start at 11 p.m. Pacific. They were able to put in some additional fixes. They fixed an issue that caused holding and dragging around the client while in windowed mode, caused a continuously re-triggered invincibility. Fixed an issue that caused taxes not going into controlling company's treasury, and fixed an issue that caused penalty length of suspensions and bans to say over a year ago. Fixed an issue with companies not receiving some of its territory taxes. We're going to go into the main part of the patch notes, which also include the server transfer details. With this update, they have laid the final groundwork for the server transfer feature. They will also be putting in more bug fixes. They also have, to show their appreciation for our patience, they have granted all players the Stoic in-game title. The title is meant to say thank you to all those, as a title description showed solid resolve in the face of epic wait times. The title will be automatically granted to your character and can be equipped by navigating to the character menu, selecting a bio tab, and selecting change in the title section of the screen. It may take up to a day for the Stoic title to appear in the list of available titles. They're also going to add the waiting emote to the in-game store for free as an additional thank you. To claim the emote, navigate to the in-game store, select the emotes tab, where you will find the waiting emote available for free. Emotes are account bound, so you'll only need to claim it once on your Steam account, even if you have 2 characters. And this is kind of what it looks like. Here's the spotlight on the character server transfers. While they want everyone to find their long-term home as soon as possible, they will also ensure that the process is safe and ready for everyone to use. They have been hard to work at the feature and testing for the past 2 weeks, and because of this, the feature is brand new. They have decided to take a safe, incremental approach to rolling out the transfers to all players. When all the worlds are back online from downtime, their plan is to monitor the framework they created without turning transfers on immediately. Once they have confirmed that the framework holds up to scale, they'll turn on the character transfer server in the Utopia world first. In the AP Southeast region, they will closely monitor transfers in this world, and if anything out of the ordinary occurs, their team will need to make manual interventions. If all goes well, they will turn on for the rest of the AP Southeast region and continue monitoring. And if after 8 hours their team hasn't discovered any issues, they will fully deploy character server transfers to the other regions. They want to thank the AP Southeast players for helping them to ensure this feature is ready for worldwide rollout, and to thank everyone for understanding and patience. There is a short video in the link, which I'll post the link below if you want to watch on how to do the server transfer. I went over this in another video, but we can do this real quick. It's a how do I transfer my character. You'll need to log into your character, which means waiting in any queues. There will be a new tab in the in-game store to claim your character transfer token. You will need to leave your company. You will need to remove any active trading post sell orders and buy orders. Your character must be located in a sanctuary, such as a settlement or an outpost. What comes with me when I transfer? You will keep all character possession, level, weapon mastery, titles, etc. You will keep your inventory and storage. You will keep all your currency. You will keep your houses and housing decorations, and you will keep all your quest progress. What does not transfer with your character? Your company membership needs to be terminated before transferring, and it will not carry over. Active trading post sell and buy orders must be removed and will not carry over. Your friends list is world specific and will not transfer. Where can I move my character to? You can move your character to any world in your region, except you cannot move your character to a full world. You cannot move your character to a world in maintenance, and you cannot move your character to a world set that you have an existing character in already. Will there be any opportunities to transfer again if I choose the wrong world and the world my friends choose filled up, or I regret choosing the world I transferred to? Transferring again will require an additional token. Our team will continue monitoring world populations, queue times, and will evaluate the need for additional wave of server transfer tokens to be given out for free. After we are sure players have plenty of time to find the right server for them, they will take server transfer tokens available for purchase in the store, and they will make sure to notify us ahead of time the tokens are changing to a paid service. Okay, and then these are the general things. They're implementing pieces of the server transfer framework, adding improvements to the world selection UI, added clearer messaging when a player is kicked due to going AFK or violating the EAC, added clearer messaging when stacked discounts are present, such as territory standing and faction discounting on property taxes. Implemented back-end changes to help our team investigate concerns around the client performance in war. Adjusted a respawn timer on the Boatswain, Ambrose, and various other elite enemies throughout the world. In the depths, players must now be in the arena to defeat Thrope. An error message now appears when players attempt to buy their own items in the trading post. Reverted a chest loot change from update 1.0.2 that was causing too many refining reagents to roll from chests. Adjusted the volume of the Amazon Games splash screen. Armor is limited to 1 skill perk per piece. Added general performance improvements for visual artifacts and graphic settings. Dyes are now removed from items upon trade with a warning message present. The time to declare war timer now visually pauses to make it clear when an invasion is imminent but not yet scheduled. Territory remains in conflict state after invasions and war can be declared. And here are the bug fixes. General bug fixes. Fix issues with the T4, T5 staffs to close the high-level portals. Azov staffs to close the high-level portals. Fixed an issue causing the abandoning event notification to persist. Fixed a housing UI issue. The UI will now correctly show the property taxes are subject to the full price of the home and not impacted by the first-time buyer discount. Fix issues with early game spawning. The Watchtower respawn point is replaced by the settlement after it has been discovered. Players no longer incorrectly respawn at a Watchtower after selecting a respawn at the settlement. Fixed various location issues throughout the game. Fixed an issue where not all items for town projects were consumed when completing the mission. Resolved login errors that prevented players from accessing their character. Fixed an issue that caused the arena keys to not drop as intended. Fixed an issue that caused the runic bear armor to not appropriately die during wars. Fixed a pet placement issue. Pets placed in an otherwise empty house now remain in the house after the player logs out, instead of returning the pet to the player's inventory. The AP Southeast servers now display the correct time zone in-game. Fixed an issue with titles. Player titles and achievements now appear as intended, and the Achievements tab properly updates when a new achievement is earned. Fixed an issue that caused company invites to persist after decline accept. Fixed an issue that caused Raja spawns to stack forever. One big cat at a time, please. These are speculative fixes. These fixes listed below are tentative fixes and migrations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if the issues persist, so we can continue to work on them and address in a future update if necessary. Worked to fix an issue where wars and invasions kicked off earlier than scheduled. Worked on to fix an issue where not all settlement stations upgraded as intended when town projects are completed. Players should no longer become stuck when entering or exiting an instance. If a player reconnects and their character is dead, the respawn screen is open with respawn options available. Players who are currently stuck need to contact customer support to have their characters unstuck. Thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Lady Silversong. I stream on Twitch on Thursday or Friday and Sundays for New World. I will leave a link to the patch notes and my Twitch stream in the description below. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you in game. Thank you.